What's going on, webheads, and welcome back to day 2 of Spider-Pop's 25 Days of Christmas. Hope you guys are having a terrific day so far. We are 15 days away from Spider-Man No Way Home, so I'm super excited. But today we're going to be going over a really awesome hoodie that I actually got from Hot Topic, as well as a really awesome package that we just got in from Walmart. So it should be a pretty webtastic video, some pretty webtastic stuff that I'm pretty excited to show all of you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys stick around till the end. Alright guys, welcome back to day 2 of Spider-Pop's 25 Days of Christmas. If you guys tuned in for yesterday's episode, we actually broke the Spider-Man Funko ornament right there, so that was a bit of a bummer. But yeah, we will hopefully be having him fixed relatively soon. Just gotta find where my glue and stuff is, and then we will have him all fixed up. And I'm sure you guys were actually wondering why in the last video we actually didn't have the web shooters, and that is actually because we are in the process of actually updating our Spider-Pop's web shooters, so it should be pretty awesome once we actually figure out the mechanics of the new ones that we're actually trying to make. I'll make sure to make an update video showing all of you guys. But yeah, in the meantime, we are just going to have to go on without some webs for a little while.
Oh, great, no webs.
But yeah, today we are just going to be going over a really awesome package that we actually ordered from Walmart. It has a couple really awesome Marvel Legends figures. But before we actually get into that, I actually recently just picked up a hoodie from Hot Topic, and it is actually their brand new Spider-Man No Way Home Reversible Cosplay hoodie, and it is really cool. So we're just gonna put that on real quick. Alright, and there we go. We got ourselves the new Spider-Man No Way Home cosplay hoodie, and it actually is reversible. So it starts off on this side with the brand new Spider-Man integrated suit, which is going to be introduced in the brand new Spider-Man No Way Home movie. If we actually flip it inside out, we can actually see the brand new black and gold suit. Alright, and as you can see, we now got the integrated suit inside out, and right there we actually have the brand new black and gold suit. And this is just a really awesome hoodie and is going to be getting a lot of use from me, especially with the winter months coming on in Colorado, and it's going to be getting pretty cold. So I actually have to invest pretty soon in some more hoodies, because for someone who lives in Colorado, I actually own a surprisingly few amount of hoodies. So that's something we are definitely going to have to work on. But we are starting off right here with the brand new Spider-Man No Way Home Reversible Cosplay hoodie from Hot Topic. Be sure to check your local Hot Topics or maybe order them online. I'm not sure if they're still in stock as of right now, but as far as I know, Hot Topic is the only place that is actually selling these reversible hoodies. And this is just a really awesome hoodie to go along with the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie. So I'm actually really stoked about this. This is definitely my favorite hoodie that I own so far now. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get into this package that we just recently got in from Walmart, and looks to be in pretty good condition. Walmart is usually kind of 50-50 when it comes to shipping things. Sometimes they come in smashed and sometimes they come in all right. So we will just have to see this time. So we're going to have to get our Spider-Pop's unboxing knife right here, and let's just see what's inside of this. Should be 2 Marvel Legends figures. From what I remember, it's actually a figure that Hasbro actually made that actually matches the Spider-Pop suit. So you know what that means? We got our own action figure.
I guess so, yeah.
We'll just get that open, and wow, the packaging is not great. So if I would have cut like any closer, I definitely would have sliced this packaging right here. But I believe these are both Walmart exclusives, so I believe you can only get these at Walmart anyways, because I actually ordered 2 of the same figure so we can actually take one of them out of the box. But now that we got that open, we'll just set this aside and just start off with the one that I actually almost cut into. But yeah, right here we actually have Marvel Legends Spider-Man, and it is actually Spider-Man in his upgraded suit. So pretty awesome. It is pretty much the same exact suit that he is actually wearing in Spider-Man Far From Home, except I believe the only updated features they added to the No Way Home suit is I believe they actually took out the little like belt features that he had on his hips there. But other than that, this is just going to be a really awesome Marvel Legends figure, and we are just slowly starting off our Marvel Legends figure collection right now. I believe right now we have J. Jonah Jameson, we got the Spider-Man black and gold suit, and we have the Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture, which are all really awesome figures. The Vulture is pretty huge, and that one took a little bit of hunting to actually find at one of my local Targets. But yeah, if we just dig further down in the box, let's just see which like this box is mostly bubble wrap. Like if you look right here, like they basically shipped bubble wrap and 2 action figures, because you can see there's the other action figure right there. just kind of wedged in the side right there. Not really sure if this bubble wrap would even help, but yeah, I guess we'll just shove that aside. But yeah, they both came in relatively decent condition, but one of these is actually going to be taken out of the box. We'll be unboxing one of these to show off to you guys on the channel today, because I thought it would be really awesome to have a Marvel Legends version of the Spider-Pop suit. So we actually have basically our own action figure right there. So I don't know, when I was little growing up, I always wanted to have an action figure of myself, and I guess that's how you know you finally made it, is when Hasbro starts making action figures of you. So there it is right there. We got ourselves the Spider-Man upgraded suit right there. And we are going to take this one out of the box. So this is going to be the first time I've actually taken a Marvel Legends figure out of the box. So we're going to have to see how this goes. They look to have these two little flaps right here. So from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure you can easily put these back in the box from what I've seen from other Marvel Legends collectors. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We kind of ripped the box anyways, but okay, there, we got the tab out right there. And let's see how this actually opens up. Okay, so these are difficult to get out of the box.
2 hours later.
All right, so we ripped the corners quite a bit there, but we picked the already kind of slightly damaged box. But as you can see, the back of the box actually like folds up like that. So if you're really careful, you can get this out without actually damaging the box if that's what you're into. It's not really too big of a deal since we already have one to keep in box for our collection already. But there we have just the empty shell of a box right there, and there we have Spider-Man along with all of his accessories. So it looks like he actually comes with another set of hands, a cool web that he can hang on to, and another head that you can actually put on, which is actually him in his mask. But yeah, super cool. I'm pretty sure that like the Marvel Legends figures, they have a lot more like articulation. We already made like a TikTok about one of the Hasbro action figures that they actually came out with, but that is actually their 1099 Hasbro action figures that they actually make, and those ones have very little articulation in the actual joints, so I don't believe you can actually bend the knees or the elbows in those figures, but they can pretty much just move their arms and turn their heads, and that's about it. But the Marvel Legends figures, I believe, are a lot more in-depth in terms of articulation. So I believe he has elbow joints, knee joints. So they definitely just put a lot more effort into making these figures, which is a big reason why I've actually been getting into collecting these Spider-Man ones, because these Spider-Man ones especially are really sick. The other one that I think we have that's actually not Spider-Man is we actually bought the new Captain America from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because I was a really big fan of that show, and it was a pretty awesome show. Probably the best, I would say. It was arguably better than Loki. It was a pretty solid show, and I was a big fan of it. And people that didn't watch it, I don't know, I guess you're just missing out, and maybe you should go back and watch it. But we are just going to pop this guy out of the package. We've already messed up the package, so I'm not really worried about messing it up anymore. But he is really in there. All right, we got him popped out right there. I don't believe we've lost anything else. So there we got ourselves the Marvel Legends figure right there. And I can already tell this is so much nicer than the other figures, because I believe you can actually pose him like in Spidey poses, which is pretty sick. So you can actually like bend his knees like that, and then put his hand down. I don't know, I can't really do it on camera, but you can see him right there. He just has a lot of movability in all of his joints, and it is a really awesome figure. I would definitely recommend picking this up if you guys are into the Marvel Legends series. But yeah, he's just really poseable, and I can't wait to see like how I can display him around the Pop office, because he is just super sick. You can make him in like a whole lot of different poses. His wrists are actually detachable, and you can actually switch him out with these other wrists, which actually have him doing the web shooting pose. So that is really cool, and I'm not sure how easy it is to actually switch heads. If it's okay, so it's pretty much exactly the same as when I was really little. I actually used to be into Star Wars action figures, and I used to pop the heads off of those things all the time. So it's pretty much the same exact mechanics as that. You just pop it off, and it's got a cool little ball head joint right there. And now we can pop on the Spider-Man head. Maybe. Almost. Come on! All right, and now we got the Spider-Man head out of there. This package is pretty mangled right now, but you know, maybe we'll get better at opening those in the future. But yeah, let's just pop on this Spidey head. All right, and there we have it. We got ourselves our own action figure right there, and he is just really awesome. He's got, oh my god, like just the articulation. Like I haven't really opened up action figures like this in quite a long time. Like the last kind of action figures that I opened up like this, like when I was really little, I used to be really into the Anakin Skywalker action figures. Like I probably had like 50 of those as a kid, but they did not have nearly as much movability as the Spider-Man does. Like you can do so many crazy poses with this. This is honestly really cool. Like If you see his ab joints right there, he can actually like fully flex forward like that and then fully flex backward like that and like totally break his back is what it looks like right there. And then just like all of the crazy articulation that you can do with his body is just really awesome. And I believe from the poses you can actually get him to hang upside down in the actual Spidey pose. So we'll try to get that to work because I believe that's actually how they advertise it on. Yeah, there we go. You just got to click the feet up a little bit and that's awesome. All right, so then you just take this web right here and it's got a cool little loop on it just so he can hang on to it.
12 seconds later.
But yeah, that is just really cool. If you look at him right there, he is upside down in his Spidey pose. I'm definitely going to be messing around with this quite a bit off camera, and this is just definitely the coolest action figure that I have ever purchased and been able to actually take out of the box. That Vulture one that I actually got is actually really cool, and his wings are actually like twice the size of his body, but I have not taken that one out of the box yet, and I'm not sure if I really am gonna. But since we got two of these ones, I thought it would be cool to be able to take one out of the box, and I'm really glad that I did, because this is a really awesome action figure. And now we have a pretty legit action figure of the Spider-Pop suit. So like I said before, it's pretty uncanny. Hasbro did a good job making a Spider-Pops action figure. Let me tell you, that is a thumbs up from me to Hasbro. So yeah, just pretty cool. Just got them put in the tree right there real quick. And I am pretty stoked about these action figures. Make sure you guys pick one up before they're actually all sold out. I'm not sure if these are actually sold out on the Walmart website yet, but if they aren't sold out, I'll make sure to put a link in the description down below so you guys can go over and pick one of these up for yourselves, because this is just a really awesome Spider-Man action figure, and especially with Spider-Man No Way Home coming out in like 15 days, I'm really stoked to have this one in my collection. And we're probably going to be making some cool TikToks with it at some point, and it should just be a really awesome action figure to add to the Spider-Pops collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home upgraded suit, because it is just a really cool figure, and I thought it was definitely a must-have to get for my collection on the Spider-Pops channel. But yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for the day 2 of our Spider-Pops 25 Days of Christmas. We'll hopefully have our web shooters up, back and running here soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed those action figures and our brand new Spider-Man No Way Home Hot Topic exclusive cosplay hoodie, because I think it is pretty spiffy. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much going to do it for this video on the Spider-Pops channel. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your day, webheads. Bye-bye. Man, I got like 50% vision every time this happens, because you see right there? That's just blocking the lens. But let's flip that over.